Sorry, I get so excited. I need to get a new phone holder. Well, I do need a new phone charger, but a new phone holder because mine is very wobbly. It's supposed to stick to the surface, but it just doesn't. And it used to. But as far as I'm trying to say right now, I'm super excited sometimes because I really get into these really sweet circumstances, and it's just so, I don't know, it makes me really happy when I hear from other people. Like, I was just right now at Sheetz, and I was talking to girls. I'm there a lot at Sheetz because I'm addicted to their veggie sandwiches, which is weird. I just get some freaking lettuce and some other things on a damn sandwich, and they know me because I get my honey mustard on the side because I might not eat it right away. So, you know, I don't want it right there because it might get soggy. But anyway, so it just makes me so happy. Like, I hate to hear that there's a lot of issues going on with cats in the area. Getting just so many cats. Like, please spay and neuter your cats. If you're like me and you just moved into a place, go up to where did I go? Tractor Supply in Uniontown. Fuck, I shouldn't have said that. Don't stalk me, please. But that's not where I live. I'm like 2 towns over, but still, I feel like someone will find my fucking address. I don't know why. But anyway, go to Tractor Supply, and at least that's where I found cat traps for cheap, and there are dangers with them. I have posted a YouTube video about the dangers of the traps. If you see, I caught a couple raccoons, and it was very traumatizing for me. I ended up having to feed these raccoons for weeks, months actually, because they ruined their teeth trying to get out of the traps, and I felt so bad. I ended up leaving them soft cat food every fucking day for months somebody ate it. So I assume it was them, but I didn't want them to have to eat anything while their teeth were dealing with what they were dealing with, because I wasn't sure what to do with them at the moment, and I immediately let them go, and then it was just a mess. I don't want to describe everything to you right now because we're talking about cats. So at the moment, I was at Sheetz talking to someone about the cats that I had, the schooling I went to with cats, and stuff that I've dealt with being a vet tech, and it was kind of amazing. I really like the girls at Sheetz, and I need a job for like 2 years at the minimum, I think. I said, hit me up, Sheetz. I will work for you for like 2 years at least. And until I get my my garage that I had a roof cave in. So I need to get my roof fixed and a couple other things that renters have stolen. So until I can get all that put back together, and all the tools that they stole back, then I'm gonna do my own inspections for cars there. But I was like talking to the girl at Sheetz, and I said, I'm trying to work here, and there's a new one opening, and I would love to work for you guys because I said I would love to work with you, honestly, at night shifts, because you guys are great. Every time I'm there, I really like the girls that I almost said I work with already, but the girls that I see every night, and they're just very sweet, and I love them. And I was talking to her about the I'm not going to mention their names, but about the cats that I've rescued and whatnot. And I left her my name in case she had any issues with anything, because she mentioned, after I mentioned it, my background, and she said that she was having trouble with cats and feral cats in her area. And that's what you do. You give people help, and you try to give them the resources. And I said, here's my name, get me on Facebook, and I will send you I have a picture list of all the all the rescues in the area that I recently found due to cats that I've had to get rescued and whatnot. And you should always leave a donation if you give a cat to a rescue. Always give them a donation of at least $50, because I guarantee it's gonna cost them at least $50, probably more, $60 at the least, to spay or neuter a cat. Neutering is less, but vaccines and whatnot. And if it's a girl, it's gonna cost more. So, especially if they're not spayed. So there's my advice. And I gave it to the girl, and I said, get a hold of me, and if you have problems. She said she just had a cat that got pregnant, and I said, I will help you in any way that I can, because I'm helping a couple people right now with their kitties, because I love them. I love kitties. Sorry, it's very bouncy right now. My stand is not, I can see it not doing its job. But yeah, I really love I'm just gonna pick my phone up. I'm already on my back roads, so sorry. But yeah, I really love doing helping out the kitties. Like, I was a vet tech. I showed her a lot of stuff, and I said, I promise, I have nothing but the cats' futures and good intent in my heart. So she's seen me enough, and I've talked to her enough, so hopefully she'll get with me, and we'll find her baby kitties a home. So if you look forward, if I post any videos involving some baby kitties, then I don't want to give my general area just because I already kind of did in a way. I know I said I'm 2 cities over, but it still frightens me, because I have had an issue. I know the stalker that I already have already knows where I live, but I am really trying to prevent more, and I'm very freaked out that they're gonna show up on my doorstep. But please don't bother me. Please. I'm a human being, and I'm just trying to do my best for animals. And if I slip up and I give the area that I live in, I really, really would just appreciate, please, to not be bothered for that, because I am just doing my best to help the animals in this area, because I really care about cats. I love them. I love dogs too. I'm not a dog person. We don't have the same problem as we have with dogs as we have with cats in the area. So, they're not made for the winter. A lot of them are not made for the winter around here. And I don't want them to suffer horrible deaths, okay? So, I'm doing my best, and I like to try and do my best regarding, finding them good homes, because cats are actually very sweet and somewhat mystical creatures to me. So I appreciate the way that they are. I really do. Their bluntness, their weird vagueness about how they are. Sometimes the way they accept one person, but they don't accept another. I love it. So, I don't know. I really like cats, and I appreciate everything they stand for. They're just all about not being for... Oh, sorry, I had to turn my car off. They're just all about not being for somebody that, you know, like, cats have their own, sorry, it's very dark, but cats have their own, I want to say, obviously, well, no, that makes sense, but yeah, they have their own way about how they go about things, and it's very independent in a ways, in most times. Sometimes it's not. I know that. Sometimes they're very dependent, as I have one cat that's dependent and one cat that is not at all. So, very different. But I do like to say that they are, I don't know, they hold a very near and dear place to me. So, I really appreciate any help that I get when it comes to like my Venmo that I'm going to start putting, and my Patreon on Instagram, or what the hell am I talking about? My Venmo and Patreon on my YouTube videos and whatnot. Maybe my Instagram though. Um, because I do want to start working more towards helping other cats, since I got the cats that I moved into my house with, which is how I started. Even though I was a vet tech, I moved into a new house and I had a lot of stray cats, feral cats. And I got 2 neutered, well, yeah, 2 neutered, found homes, and 1 baby kitty, baby girl, which is my Zero. I found her a home with me, and I love her so, so, so much. And I only have 2 kitties, because my baby boy Phoenix is 16, and even though he's an Asian leopard, and I live to be like 20-some, he is getting older, and he doesn't want any baby kitties, so he really doesn't like her all that much, but we're trying. So, I'm doing my best, and I want to do my best to make sure all the kitties get what they can, because no one deserves to die out in the cold by themselves. It's not any way for anything innocent to die. So, I'm just saying that now. But anyway, that's my rant on kitties, and I will get to you guys later, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Sorry. I was driving, and now I'm home, so I gotta get out of the car because I'm freaking cold. Ooh.